SuperJakeJoseCat. Today I'm going to be showing these Doctor Who figures, toy things by character. Actually, not all, I'm not sure if all of them are character, but most of them are. And as you could see, I started with the 2010, I think, were like the original 11th Doctor's theme for Series 5 and 6. And anyway, I am going to be showing these videos, and I just did that on a board time. And anyway, hey, wait a minute. Wait. Is that a Lego Dalek on top of that TARDIS over there? Hey, get out of there, Dalek. Actually, wait a minute. Look. If I put this figure, it's like a mini Dalek up there. That's really funny. Ow! Get out of there! Anyway, let's start the video. So, first I'm going to start with this sonic screwdriver, which comes apart, as you can see, which is quite annoying. It makes light sound. Can you please make the normal one? Can you please? Please? Can you please? I think I'm going to have to do this button. Oh, I can't get it to work, but sometimes it does like the please. Oh, there, it started. Normally it just goes in a pattern between the two. Anyway, go with the figure. So I'll start with, I do not know who made this, but it's like TARDIS tin, and inside of it had these packets of cards like these, and then I'll just get all the cards out to show you the cards that it included. I'm going to turn the light on, it's got dark. That's better. If I can get these cards out, gonna need to get them all out. Okay. So I got TARDIS Crash, Legion of the Beast, 9th Doctor, Guard 2, Programmer, Scottish Steward, Gathica Santia Candia. I think that looks a bit like Melody Pond before she regenerated into a river song. Then I got Victor Kenny's D's Kane, Guard, another Guard 2, then Sycorax Whip, Tommy Cannelly, Krillitine Oil, Gwyneth. I think that one was actually from the 3rd episode of Series 1. Grask, Skorax Mask, Sluffing. Oh, I remember this from World War 3. Then there's Forest of Cheam from The End of the World. Trapped Sluffing, so the normal version of it. Cat Nurse Group from New Earth. Double Extermination, so when the Daleks exterminate someone. Ood Power, oh, isn't that from it? And then another 9th Doctor security scanner. You can see the 10th Doctor and Rose on it. Flora, wait, or is this the one from episode 3? Cure All. Bishop, Musical Weapon, Cybus Victim, Roderick. You can skip this if you're getting bored of these cards. You can skip a bit later. Magpie, Skorax, Basic Zero, which is just a really weird. Quillatane 2 from the episode with K9 and Sarah Jane Smith. Yovender Hartman. Hop Brother 2. Oh, I remember him. Child Orton from episode 1 called Rose. Mr. Paku and TARDIS Crash. So finally we got through all those cards. I never thought it was actually going to happen. Now I can put them back in the tin. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. And yes, you did see that I did have a few doubles. I can get them back in there. Okay, there. Now next, I'll show you this Cyberman. So this is a giant Cyberman. Who made this? Cyberman BBC 1963-2006 BBC Worldwide Limited. Made in China. Do not know who made this. It's really big and cool. And this material here is like really nice material. So he moves here. But this is the really cool part. He can do this. Then his arm moves here. It's really cool because when you move it, you can actually see that part's getting scrunched up. Then he moves here, and here. And this is what the back of him looks like. Okay, so next I am going to use some of the figures. So first I'll just show you the packaging. I've got all 4 packagings there. So this is the one the 10th Doctor in the spacesuit came in. And it's Series 2, 5+, which is quite strange because the episodes are 12+. Series 2 figures included. Toby Z Unpossessed. The Doctor in spacesuit with smashed helmet, 10th Doctor portable wire set, Rose Tyler with ice extinguisher, and Ood featuring glow-in-the-dark eyes in translational. I have all of those figures except Toby Z Unpossessed. And then just to show, here's Rose's box, 10th Doctor's box, and I can reach it, Ood's box. Then now I'll get to the figure part of it. I'll start with the 10th Doctor in spacesuit with smashed helmet. So this is the figure, and first I'll show you what he comes with. He comes with this really cool smashed helmet with the wire underneath. And then here's the figure. And it's a bit hard to see, but he's got like loads of rots on his body that aren't supposed to be there. So then looks really cool. And then he has a hole there, which I'll show you in a minute. And so he moves like here, sort of here. Then you can put his helmet on. Wait for it to go in. Then the hole, put this peg in there, and now he's wearing his smashed helmet from the episode with Rose and the Oods in. Because the 10th Doctor did have a few episodes with the Ood. And that's figure. Now next I'll show Rose. So here's Rose Tyler, where actually I forgot to mention the 10th Doctor was played by David Tennant. Rose was played by Billie Piper. Then it's really nice on her because look, she's got loads of details in her hair, and it's like sort of like a weird bendy material. Head moves a little bit. And this is the costume she was wearing in New Earth, like the one where Cassandra / the Last Human takes over her body in New Earth. And she moves her legs here and her arms. Then there's the back of her. Oh, and also she came with this ice extinguisher, which you can put in her hand. I think I'm putting it the right way. Yeah, because then it goes like this, and then she has the ice extinguisher as seen in an episode that I forgot what it was called. I think it was Series 2. It might have been Series 1. No, Series 2 because it had the 10th Doctor in it. Then here is the 10th Doctor in his blue suit and his brown jacket, wearing his glasses, but you cannot remove them, sadly. I wish you could swap their heads because that would save you from having to buy this exact figure without the glasses on, because then you could take this off and swap the heads, which would be a really cool feature. And then this is really cool, the material, because it's like a bendy material. And then you can see his glasses, and his eyes are not painted, actually painted on the head and not the glasses, which is a cool effect. Then his head moves, his arms move. Here, hands don't move, but they're like a weird bendy material. Then his legs move, but can't really go back because of the coat. Then he moves here, and that is not as much as the other one. Then he also comes with the wire. If you can see, it's actually a hologram. See, it's got like that symbol. And then if you look at the other image, it's really hard to see because it's a hologram, but it's actually, one image is that which you can clearly see, but this image is a bit harder to see, and it's actually an image of the wire. Then next, I'll show you the Ood. He's cool, and he actually came with a ball that you can unplug there. Then he's got a hole in the ball and a peg in his hand so he doesn't bit. Then this bends. Sorry if you can hear talking in the background. The head moves. His head moves. His arms move here. Hands don't move. His legs move out and in. They also move like that. I forgot to say that some of them can also move there. So he also moves there. And he has glow-in-the-dark eyes and a ball. The eyes are really hard to see glow-in-the-dark, but the ball is. I'll go and just see if I can show you the glow-in effect. It is really hard to get back in there because you have to like get in all the tentacles. You can't see. Like there you can sort of see it glow, but it's really hard. You have to be like underneath a bed to do that. I forgot to mention, does he kick out? Yeah, he does that. So does he, and does she? Yeah. Okay, now, just before that Dalek in the corner, which is really cool, and which is to do with the remote, I'm going to show you this TARDIS, which I don't think character made. And you can see it looks like the TARDIS, except it doesn't have the light on the top. It has two holes there in each side, so I think he used to have a handle, but it got lost because it's second-handed. I did have to put lots of sellotape on it because it broke a bit. Then, this looks like Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi / 11th Doctor and 10th Doctor's one. Then you can... Yeah! Whoa! What? Whoa! That was crazy. Yeah, these do come out when you can sort of see the way that they made it. That was crazy. It was really locked really hard. Then you can open these doors and put stuff in it. Okay, before I go on to the Dalek, there is something really devastating that happened. So on eBay, there was this thing, you know how you can buy David Tennant and Christopher Eccleston or the 9th Doctor and 10th Doctor's TARDIS as like that really big set that cost £50 new. I bidded on it. Bidded up to £10. Someone bidded £10. Then the bid ended and somebody won by 50p. The winner bidded £10.50. 50p more than I bidded. That was crazy. Anyway, now I'll go on to the Dalek. So I'm going to go and grab this box to put in. And yes, that has some of the track pieces in it. You can't really see, but it has some of the track pieces from the stunt video I did. Don't know if I'll be able to show up properly. I'll probably have to take some of the things scissors out. But that's okay. Yeah. Still can't close it. Come on, close yourself, please. Okay, that's better. See, I'll just... Still doesn't really work. Wait, so first I'll just show you the Dalek before that. So as you can see, it's the Supreme Dalek from the 2 episodes in Series 4, and I think it was in 2 episodes of Series 9, like the one with Missy, and how Clara said, am I supposed to think that you've turned good? And then she says, not good, and then disintegrates like 5 people. And then where she gets Clara to get into a Dalek, and she says, I am Clara Oswald. And then they heard, I am Dalek. Then anyway, this Dalek could, then this is character, and then underneath it says all stuff. And there's the battery compartment and the power switches, which is on and the wheels. And then his head does not move all the way around. His eye moves up and down. This moves all the way around. And then so does this. And then now I'll quickly show you the remote. The character pick on the back, it just has all the stuff. Then he has the antenna at the top. It has the old Doctor Who logo there. Please talk. Sometimes it doesn't work for some reason. Is this turned on? Ah! Yes, it's on. Please work. So, sometimes it works easily, sometimes it doesn't. I'll turn both of them off and back on. Huh? Why isn't it working? Okay, that took about 18 hours, but I fixed it. As you can see, it talks.
Behold the might of the true Dalek race. We are beyond the Doctor's reach.
Whoa! As you can see, it definitely moves. I was just trying to turn it around a bit. I'll continue with the phrases, then I'll show you it moving.
Emergency. Locates the TARDIS. Find the Doctor. The Daleks are masters of Earth. The Daleks are masters of Earth. Commence the landings. Bring the humans here. Prepare for maximum detonation.
As you can see, all the lights flash, just like in Doctor Who.
You will all be exterminated. Now the Daleks are masters of Earth.
Okay, I said all of them. Whoa! Keeps falling off. Okay, I'll just drive it along here. It's a bit hard because you really need like a table, like it being done on a table. I'll just record on this bit. It's really hard on cardboard. You really need something smooth, like an empty table. I'll just show you driving it around a little bit. As you can see, it is the right size next to these figures.
Behold the might of the true Dalek race.
Also, this is the same place where I recorded my Toy Story collection video.
We are beyond the Doctor's
Keeps falling off. Well, you know how it goes. Anyway, that was the Doctor Who toys, and I will be making a few other videos of Doctor Who toys coming soon, and other Doctor Who videos. Like I did start actually making Lego Dimensions video, but I'd never uploaded it because I never finished it yet. I will be doing a video of my entire Lego and character building Doctor Who collection, and a video of finding the TARDIS on Google Maps, which will probably be my next one, because if you didn't know that you can actually find the TARDIS on Google Maps in really I'm not lying. Just watch that video when it comes out.